Is it possible to be extravagant in 2021 with a starting budget of nothing? Let's find out. Richmond. They say that the economy is driven by finance, law, and government. Will that mean I get mondo tips from lawyers and government officials? I sure hope so, because one can only endure so many East Coast slaps in the face. Hi there, and welcome back. Today, I'm feeling a little parched, I'm going to be honest with you. And no, I'm not talking about my mouth or my esophagus. I'm talking about my soul. Maybe I should say that I felt parched because my friend Nathaniel, who you met in Oregon, he reached out to me and oh my goodness, I had no idea that I was running on empty. Guys, when you go on a trip like this, or if you're just going through life in general, find someone that you can lean on, because I could guarantee you that it'll get arid out there sometimes, and you're gonna need that filling, just a fresh infilling of love. And in my case, Jesus. I just need Jesus. Anyhow, I hope y'all are good. I know that I am, because I am in Richmond, Virginia. I honestly don't know what to expect here. My Airbnb last night was pretty good, so maybe my experience last night will translate to the entire premises of Richmond, Virginia. All right, account details. In Washington, D.C., I made $132.56. I have paid for gas, I have paid for an Airbnb, and I have paid for food. So I am now down to $134.97 in my account. This is really encouraging because for the first leg of the journey, I was staying with people. So I think there was a little bit of skepticism as to, is this possible to do? As in, is this possible to do without staying at friends' houses? But I can actually tell you right now that it is, because my Airbnbs have only been $50 a pop. Okay, so we're a little late today. I got up a little bit later, had to do some cleaning, and then Nathaniel called. So it is 11:36 right now, pretty much in the middle of a lunch rush, so we gotta get going. Alrighty, this time I am not starting in the dead center of town. In fact, I am right here in this area called, I suppose it's called downtown Richmond, the upper side of it. And there's a plus $1 peak pay. So I'm hoping that is going to help tremendously today. With that being said, let's get this show on the road.
Right onto West Broad Street.
First order, Bovine Burger concept. $7, 8.2 miles. Not doing this one. It's just wings. $11, 8.5 miles. That's a bit far, buddy. Chopped creative salad, $8 at 1.7 miles. Thank you. It's been like 40 minutes since I got my last order, and I'm supposedly in the hottest spot in Richmond right now. This big glob of red right here. My goodness, what do I need to do, Richmond? Or DoorDash, wherever the case might be. I'm thinking about logging out and entering another zone. But if it's not busy here, do I have a chance anywhere else? Guess we'll have to find out. Finally picked something up. We have Four Brothers Bistro and Grill, $8 at 2.4 miles. This is it. $8 for 1.1 miles. Alright, because we're declining so many orders, let's do a mid-session update. Couple things to note about this area is number one, VCU Hospital. The clients from over there tip incredibly. I believe the first 3 orders that I took, I delivered to that place and I got maybe $2 or $3 in addition to what was offered in the beginning. I know that's not something that you really could control, but if you do see that you're going to be delivering to VCU, be ecstatic because you're gonna get something good. Number 2 to note about this place is the ease of travel is fantastic in Richmond, Virginia. I actually forgot that you could drive 40 miles to 50 miles per hour. Now, I know I said that in a vlog previously, but when you're driving 30 miles per hour in many different cities, you tend to forget about these kind of things. Overall, I'm really liking my time over here. I can't tell you what my hourly is quite yet because I'm not logged out. It's 2:55, so it's dead time. I technically should be logging out, but I really feel like something's going to be reeling me in here pretty soon. So I'm going to be sticking around here and I'm going to wait. Sorry about that. I just declined an order. It was $3 for 2 orders. I don't think I've ever seen something so horrible before. Usually that's just 1 order. I mean, think about 2 orders. Is that $1.50 per order? DoorDash, if you're allowing customers to do that, I hate to say it, but shame on you. That's a huge slap in the face for any DoorDash driver. I don't even think a kid selling lemonade down the street would be tempted to take an order like that. All right, the positive note is this city is actually pretty cool. You get the rich history, but you don't really feel a lot of the segregation that you feel in some other cities. I think I'm starting to feel those southern vibes, which I actually miss quite a bit from Texas. So Virginia, my hat's off to you. Thanks for having me for this little bit. All right. Let's get back into it.
Eco, 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 tap. Eco, tick. Oh, eco, eco, tap. This eco, eco, here's a cuckoo in my car.
Bring it back.
A whole lot of lag time today. I looked up on Reddit not too long ago to see what places are actually hopping over here, and they said that the location that I'm currently in, which is the Northwest region, I can't really tell you the exact name of it off the top of my head, but they said that in this region, they're lucky if they break $100. If you're from Richmond, Virginia, let me know if this is actually a reoccurring thing for you, because I think it'll help other DoorDashers in the area pick their spots wisely. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stick around this short pump area. Very interesting name for a town, by the way. Is there a pump here that's really short? I don't know. Whatever the case, let's keep going. on, $8 at 2.8 miles. I like it, but you know what? We have a shortage, a drought, if you will, of stacked orders. This is the last order. We got Cracker Barrel, $8 at 2.7 miles. Give me that tip. Alright, that's gonna finish up this dash. Guys, if you are in the Richmond area, you need to hit this place up right here. It is called the Short Pump area. Talked about that earlier. If you guys know what short pump means, let me know. I have no clue why they named it that. It's kind of silly. Anyhow, the reason why you want to dash right here is because there's this long stretch of highway right here, as you can see, and the restaurants are all lined up along there, which means you can drive pretty quickly. It sure beats a lot of the other places that I've dashed on the East Coast. A second thing to note here is the people are great tippers. I couldn't tell you the amount of people that went above and beyond the actual pay rate, but it was quite a few. There were a lot of adjustments, which made my hourly go up quite a bit. On that note, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Drum roll, please. Today, I made $143.10 in 7.4 hours. That means I made $19.34 per hour. This is substantially larger than many of the places I've dashed on the East Coast. I'm going to go out on a whim here and say that from here on out, as I travel back west, my hourly will get better again, which is great because I need some breath in these lungs. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today, so I'll see you soon. All right, it's time for our giveaway. Again, we made $143.10. I calculated 40% of that, and that equates to $57.24, which we are about to give away to someone in need right now. Hello. Hey, Audra, it's been a long time. You're still at the salon. Are you getting your hair done right now?
We just started to work. Yeah. Combing my hair.
Got it. Is right now a good time to talk?
Yeah. That's right. That's how we live our lives. Yeah.
That's how you roll. You're Ashley, right?
I am. I'm Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. It's nice to meet
You
you.
look terrible. I've been working all day.
All good. I'm Phil. So I'm not sure how much Audra has told you about what I'm doing right now, but I've been DoorDashing the country, and at every stop I've been giving an amount of my earnings to people in need. And Audra's been tooting your horn for quite some time now. And she's told me that you're an inspiration to her, everything that you've gone through, and all the difficulties that you've experienced. I would love for you guys to talk about that. I'm not sure. I know your hands are full right now, Ashley. As you can see, guys, Ashley is doing her hair right now.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. So that's Ashley, and Audra's the one that actually tooted her horn. Ashley's in the seat right now. She always has beautiful hair. Oh, I turned off my phone.
You're welcome.
It's because of Ashley. So if you could tell me what you've been going through, your situation right now, I think that'd be helpful for the viewers.
I don't know how in-depth you want me to get here. But I started this year as not only a hairdresser, but I also own a local music store. And
it's a store?
signed the lease on a new location to build a full 600 square foot stage. The day before California was locked down.
Oh, boy.
To build a music venue.
A music venue in
School.
Ridgecrest.
In Ridgecrest, we now have a 600 square foot stage for light trusses. Yes.
That is incredible.
And also a salon. And vinyl, CDs, what have you.
You're quite the entrepreneur.
Just, I do what I can, man.
I love it. Come
and
on.
This year's cost just shy of 6 figures. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Just to keep the lights on. I also have 2 young children, both of which are kindergarten, first grade this last year. Went ahead and did homeschool, which was something I never thought I'd be, as a homeschool teacher on top of owning a music store and hair salon. And I also do that. I also have a small crafting business where I make cups and shirts.
You got your hands full.
To say the least, correct. So it's been a lot of hurry up and wait, I guess, this year. You know?
Yeah.
It's not been easy. We just got to open the music store 2 weeks ago.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, I mean, it's not finished, but we took what was 2 buildings, combined them into one. We've done, we've completely, literally, from the ground up, rebuilt this entire building.
My goodness, you are a skilled woman.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't built before, but look at these guns. Look at that. But we live in a very small town, about 20, 30,000 people tops. 27, I think, was the last consensus. And we don't have any all-ages venues. So our small record store that we had on a main street was just already a lot of money without being able to have a local venue. So right before the pandemic happened, we had signed a contract, like literally the day before. Man, can't make this up. The day before, we had signed a contract for 3 times the amount of space to have both our record store. We're the only record store around, and there are no all-ages venues. So we wanted to have a place that your records, your amp cords, your strings, but you could also catch a live show, and if you happen to be 16, that's fine too. The debt we have accrued has been nothing short of amazing. So we have survived solely off of credit and just the kindness of strangers.
Well, I'd like to be one of those strangers to top off all those blessings. I don't really have too much to give, but I do have something. So I recently dashed Richmond, Virginia, and I earned $143.10. I committed to giving 40% of that away. So tonight I want to give you $60. No strings attached. I just want to give it to you because my friend said that you're an inspiration, and I know that you need it.
She's an amazing human.
Yeah, she is. I agree with that. Audra, you're an amazing human.
How amazing Audra is for me.
So that should be one less hair to cut right there.
Yeah, man, I genuinely appreciate that. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're absolutely
Thank
welcome. If you had some wisdom to give my viewers today, what would it be?
Keep going, man. It starts to look tough. It really does. And I've overcome a lot.
Mm-hmm.
COVID is not the worst. Just keep doing it. If it's in your heart, then keep doing it. I gave up on my dream a long time ago, and then I met a human that told me, well, he literally looked me in the face and said, "That's stupid." And I didn't have an argument for that. You're not wrong. There's no reason to discontinue what it is you need to do in your life. And if you feel it in your heart, and there's a struggle to get to where you need to be, keep moving. Keep moving.